Are you tired of constantly feeling hurt and offended by the actions of others? In this video, we will delve into 7 transformative practices that will guide you on the path to stop taking things so personally. Lesson 1. Have faith in yourself. Having a lot of faith in yourself is the first thing that will help you stop taking things personally. Self-confidence in Buddhism is not about being cocky or full of yourself, but about knowing who you really are. The Buddha taught that everyone can reach enlightenment, which is a state of perfect knowledge and kindness. When we believe in this possibility, what other people say doesn't affect us as much. Believing in yourself means that you know how valuable you are. The opinions or complaints of other people don't make you who you are. Their words only show what's going on in their own heads, not who you really are. When you really believe this, you start to understand that what other people say or think about you doesn't make you less valuable. Mindfulness can help you believe in yourself. Being mindful means being fully present in the present moment without judging it. Mindfulness helps you be aware of your feelings and thoughts without letting them take over your life. Instead of responding right away when someone says something hurtful, take a moment to breathe, think, and realize that what they said doesn't show how valuable you are. Positive statements should be a part of your daily life. Think about your skills, what you've done well, and what you could do in the future. These mantras can protect you from mean comments and help you believe in yourself even more. Lesson 2. Let go of your worries. A common reason people take things personally is that they care what other people think of them. Buddhism says that worry is a sort of attachment, an attachment to how other people see us. This connection can cause a lot of pain because it links our happiness to approval from other people. The Buddha taught that everything changes, even other people's thoughts. Someone's opinion of you might change tomorrow. We set ourselves up for failure and pain when we hold on to these fleeting thoughts. We should instead focus on letting go of our fears and enjoying the present. Buddhist practice of letting go can help you get rid of your problems. Letting go doesn't mean being apathetic or not caring. It means letting go of your connection to things you can't change. You don't have to worry about what other people think when you let go of the need for praise. Meditation is a great way to get rid of stress. You can be aware of your problems without getting caught up in them when you meditate. You might feel fears coming up in your mind as you sit still. Don't fight them or try to push them away. Just be aware of them and let them go, like clouds in the sky. You will feel less stressed about these things over time. Lesson 3. Get rid of any questions. In order to find inner peace, doubt is one of the biggest things that gets in the way. When we have doubts about ourselves, we let other people's ideas and judgments hurt us. Buddhism says that doubt comes from not being clear and understanding something. Getting rid of questions can help us feel better about ourselves and less affected by outside factors. Self-inquiry is an important part of Buddhism for getting rid of questions. Self-inquiry is the process of looking at your thoughts, ideas, and assumptions in order to learn more about yourself. When someone says something that hurts you, think about why. What worries or questions are being stirred up? By thinking about these questions, you can get to the bottom of your pain and fix it right away. Another useful way to get rid of doubts is to seek information and wisdom. To learn more about yourself and the world around you, learn about the teachings of Buddhism and other spiritual faiths. It is natural to feel more sure about your own beliefs and ideals as you learn more. This security will protect you from what other people think and say. Lesson 4. Have more faith in yourself. Sure of yourself is similar to believing in yourself, but it goes one step further. It means developing an inner certainty that can't be shaken, no matter what is going on around you. Buddhism says that you can feel sure of yourself when you know your true nature and live in line with it. To be more sure of yourself, you must first learn more about yourself. Being self-aware means being able to see yourself clearly, know your skills and weaknesses, and be aware of your feelings and thoughts as they come up. Because you have a good sense of who you are, being self-aware makes you less likely to succumb to what other people think. Mindfulness is a technique that can help you become more self-aware. Being mindful lets you notice your feelings and thoughts without getting wrapped up in them. When you notice that you're getting upset about something, Stop and ask yourself why. What ideas or thoughts are making you act this way? By becoming aware of these thoughts, you can start to break them down and replace them with ideas that are more helpful. Following your beliefs in everything you do is another way to feel better about your self-worth. If you live your life according to your beliefs, you'll feel a strong sense of honesty and integrity. For instance, if being kind is one of your core values, make it a point to be kind to everyone, even if they are mean to you. In this way, you strengthen your own sense of self and are less affected by what other people do. The Buddha taught that everyone has a safe place inside themselves that is separate from the outside world and where they can find peace and security. You get a strong sense of certainty when you connect with this inner haven. You stay true to yourself, no matter what other people say or do. Lesson 5. Know what you're good at. To avoid taking things personally, you need to know what your strengths are. When you know your inner strength, you know that you can handle problems, abuse, and bad vibes. Buddhists believe that real strength doesn't come from physical strength, but from inner strength and the ability to stay calm and focused when things go wrong. Before you can figure out what your strengths are, you need to know what problems you've already solved. Think back to times when you had problems and came out stronger on the other side. Your ability to bounce back from tough situations shows how strong you really are. By focusing on your past wins, you boost your confidence that you can handle anything that comes your way. Meditation can also help you get in touch with your inner power. A calm and focused mind is the basis of real strength, and meditation can help you get there. Meditation makes an inner place that is still so you can connect with your own power. This power isn't about showing off or controlling other people. It's about staying calm and focused no matter what's going on around you. When you know your own strengths, you can set limits. You can avoid taking things personally when you know what your limits are. For instance, if someone criticizes you in a way that goes too far, you can tell them gently and firmly that what they said is not okay. By making limits, you show how strong you are and refuse to let other people's bad feelings affect you. Lesson 6. Take a stand. One important part of not taking things personally is standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself means you believe in your own worth and don't let other people's thoughts or actions make you feel less important. Buddhism teaches that standing up for yourself is not about getting even or being mean, but about keeping your honor and decency. Before you can stand up for yourself, you need to know how valuable you are. As we already talked about, you need to believe in yourself and know your strengths in order to do this. When you care about your own well-being, you want to keep your limits and protect your health. Speaking up for yourself also means being able to communicate clearly and with kindness. People who say or do things that hurt you should be talked to about them instead of letting the hurt grow. But you should be kind and respectful to both yourself and the other person when you talk to them. The point is not to attack or blame, but to say what you need and how you feel. Right speech, which means speaking in a way that is honest, kind, and helpful, was taught by the Buddha. Use right speech to help you stand up for yourself. Tell the truth, but do it with kindness and respect. This method not only helps you keep your self-respect, but it also makes your relationships with other people better. Self-compassion is another important part of standing up for yourself. When you feel hurt or weak, be kind to yourself. Take a moment to recognize how you feel and give yourself the help and care you need to get better. Self-compassion is a powerful way to stop taking things personally because it tells you that you deserve love and respect no matter what other people do to you. Lesson 7. Keep moving and involved. The last thing you can do to stop taking things personally is to keep living your life. When you're focused on your interests, goals, and relationships, you don't have time or energy to think about what other people think. According to Buddhism, a life that is engaged is a worthwhile life. Being engaged can help you avoid taking things personally. To stay active and involved, you need to give your daily tasks purpose and meaning. Having a sense of purpose helps you stay focused on what's important, whether you're trying to get a job, take care of relationships, enjoy hobbies, or give back to your community. When you're really into your own life, other people's opinions naturally become less important. One way to stay involved is to follow dana, which means to be kind. People who follow Buddhism think that dana is one of the most important qualities. It means giving something of yourself, like time, energy, resources, or kindness. When you do acts of kindness, you stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about how other people are doing. Your ego is no longer the center of your attention, which can help you stop taking things personally. Having a feeling of wonder and curiosity about the world is another way to stay busy and active. Each day, start with the mindset of a beginner, ready to learn and experience new things. When you're interested and curious, you care less about what other people think of you and more about exploring the world. Taking care of your physical and mental health is also part of staying busy and involved. A balanced and energetic life is built around things like exercise, healthy eating, and practicing awareness. When your body and mind are healthy, you can handle other people's bad moods better. Don't forget that life is a trip, not a finish line. Every day is a chance to learn, grow, and change. By continuing to move forward on this path, you make your life full of value and satisfaction. And when you do that, you naturally care less about how other people see you. Stopping to take things so personally is a process of getting to know yourself, being strong, and being kind. Buddhism has timeless teachings that can help us stay on this road and build a mind that is strong, calm, and doesn't need approval from other people. Real happiness and inner peace can be yours if you believe in yourself, let go of your worries, clear up your doubts, feel sure of yourself, know your strength, stand up for yourself, and stay busy and involved. Keep in mind, this trip is not about getting everything right, but about making progress. Getting over things that bother you one step at a time will lead to more freedom and happiness. May the lessons of Buddhism bring you peace and give you the strength to live a life that is true to who you really are.